Ooh, the next day. Welcome back to Blueprints, day 22. We made it to room 46 yesterday. I had a feeling there would be something waiting for us on the table here. Oh my god, we're thrown right into it. Here we go. We did it. We did it. First time reaching the antechamber, through the antechamber to room 46 was yesterday. So we are official Mount Holly inheritors. This is our home. Open only in the event of inheritance. Oh, dear Baron. That makes me feel weird. Welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our ease, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy. Humble or boastful. Deceptive or trustworthy. He could be kind of a dick, or he could be a stand-up guy. Or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Oven Navarre. Herbert S. Sinclair. Ooh, very cool. I'm glad we marked the occasion like this. Okay, so the game is, pretty clearly telling us, hey, there's so much more to see and to explore, and I'm really grateful for that. After yesterday's victory, you guys were like, the vibe was like, yeah, awesome, congratulations, good job completing the tutorial. You guys crack me up, but I'm actually really excited and relieved that there is apparently so much more to this game. Oven Navarre, that is definitely what was written on the ground in, where was it? Underground, the place where you pull the lever that opens up room 46. There was like the crest of Mount Holly, and then it said Oven Navarre below it. I kind of breezed through it. I was like high on the excitement of actually making it there and pulling the lever, but when I looked back, there was definitely that sign, and I noticed that the symbols of all the different what's it called? The different like realms are on the floor around the crest of Mount Holly as well. And I do like how that folds into the mountain. But yeah, it was like there was the crest, Oven Navarre, and then the symbols were here, if we're imagining this is the floor. And I think there was one for every door, which is very interesting. I don't like being addressed as Baron. Oh, we can grab. Hey! Ooh, you've been awarded the inheritance trophy for reaching room 46. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. I wonder where that is. I really love this sign. Like, this would make a very cool actual physical trophy to have, or a cool tattoo if you're the, wait a second, if you're the type of person who likes tattoos. Are these the berries in the middle? Okay, because in Blackbridge Grotto, there's a, there's like a little pedestal in the middle, and there are spots to insert like electronic pieces, and there's sort of a series of semicircles. And I think that might be what it looks like. Maybe. I definitely saw the pattern that was in Blackbridge, which may or may not be this one, in the pattern of the chairs and maybe the dining room, maybe the office. And oh, I love how this game makes you like look at the places you've been and the things you've seen with fresh eyes. It's insane. Oh, here's our allowance. Okay. 8 and 2 gems. What do we want to do? We could do anything. Okay, now that we know the connection between the antechamber, room 46, and the foundation, I wish it were not literally in row 2. I wish it were closer because we got to do a little back and forth in order to actually make it to the end. Okay, we still have Blessing of the High Roller, which is when we draft a shop room, we get an ivory die, and using the ivory die gives us money. I like that a lot. Okay. I mean, we still have some loose ends in terms of the picture puzzle grid. I think it says if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes, which I think I want to try something in the drafting studio, which we found. If we make it there. Oh! Mount Holly gift shop. I mean, yeah. Yeah. It's a beautiful 3 doors. It's a shop and it's new. Obviously, we're going to go here. This rules. How funny to put a gift shop right off the entrance hall like this, too. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Just a circle. It's the circle again. Okay, but actually, that would make a really cool clock, like in real life. I wonder if they have merch that looks like this. Swimbird. Swimbird. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Red Prince, interesting. I guess back in the day, people with homes like nobility, blue tents. Oh wow. Blue tents fit for a prince. They're like people in the background. What are they doing? Are they collecting apples? Sturdy construction, steel stakes, and scouting rope included. Base size 6x8, 40 feet high, dew dry finish, water resistant treatment. Very pretty. What was I saying? Oh, like back in the day, people who were nobility, like they did have very large houses to accommodate guests. And I don't know that they had gift shops. That was probably would have been tacky depending on the time period. Ooh. Mount Holly Tea, a permanent addition to walk-in closet. It just looks nice. Why this? Why the quotations? Lunchbox, a permanent addition to the dining room. When you reach rank 5 with the lunchbox, gain half your dinner steps. Oh. So we have to collect it from... Oh, it's the saint. I guess she's the chef saint. Enjoy ya lunch. Oh, is that the name of that saint? Wait, I have to write that down. Let's write that down. Because we know there's an Arinda and there's a... Oh, Lord, I'm not sure. What do we have here? Where did I write down Arinda? Ooh, and there's Rinna. Okay, and then the chef saint is Joya? Probably. So you have to draft the dining room, and then if you get it and you get to rank 5, you gain half of your dinner steps. So you have to order dinner, eat it, and get the lunch box. Interesting. God, I love permanent additions though. The pool, a permanent addition to the pool. A pair of trunks is always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. What does that mean? What? Dirigible block coming soon. So maybe we can finally play when the game gets an update. Swimbird plushie, that's expensive. Dare mode, giant Swimbird plushie, a permanent addition to master bedroom. Unlock dare mode. Well, that's far off. I'm very curious about dare mode, but seeing that the most coins we've ever had in our pocket has barely reached the double digits, Interesting. Blue tents, permanent addition to the campsite, can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. Fascinating. Okay, we can't afford anything right now, but I would certainly spend some money on a permanent upgrade, even if we don't know what it's gonna do. Hey, look, and then we got our ivory dye. Perfect. Look at us go already. 46, baby. Can't read the Red Prince book, even if you haven't. I suppose that's still just for the library. Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch. Ooh. Oh, the kennel! Ooh! The kennel is the room we added with the drafting studio. Apparently the dogs are excited to meet us, so we must. Hello? No way. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, they're so cute. Wait, they're little beagles? They're all little beagles? Can I pet them? Where do they go? They have little... You can go outside. Oh, I'm glad it's... What? What? Hello? Hi! Oh, thank God. Thank God we can pet you. It would be torture to have these pups here and not be able to pet them. Oh, they really make little dog groany noises. Oh God, that's cute. Hello? Yes. Oh, you don't care. Are you hungry? Yes. Look at them nudging their bowl. Gosh, that's sweet. Oh, okay. Here is a dig spot. Wait, what was the actual function of this room? Hang on. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. That rules. We don't have a shovel, but that rules. What is this? Cat? That's new. Is there a cat roaming around Mount Holly? Well, that would... We might just stumble upon them. Okay. Some leashes, some bowls. So actually nothing for us right now, because we don't have a shovel, but my goodness. Oh wait, can we not? Oh, okay, I thought it was locked. These types of doors always trick me. Ooh, the kitchen. Yeah, let's do the kitchen because we'll get another dye and we should be using our dye actually to get more money. Okay, we'll do the kitchen. High roller. I kind of want to go, I would like to get a shovel to use the kennel, and maybe an outdoor room can help us with that if we get the tool shed. But that's kind of a gamble here. Whose glass is this? Who left this? Okay, we already have that for these lower ranks. So all that's really left to do is... Okay. Okay. There we go. So it tells you what the stack is there. That's lovely. So that would be a massive amount of steps. But, I mean... Wait, is this not... Do we have to pay for it? Sure. Maybe I don't understand how that works. Well, we're doing okay on steps right now, but I do like having this here, and we do have our die. So let's do this and maybe use one of our dice. Ooh, okay. Bedroom, chapel, storeroom. We don't have any keys, which of course feels risky. Do you want to do this just to be able to, like, buy some stuff? Or do we want some bedroom action? The bedroom really saved us last time because it is why we were able to reach room 46. Ooh, there's the cloister? Question mark. Pawn. That's right. We could also potentially be keeping our eye out for the chess piece situation because we've got that puzzle on the precipice. But ooh, tentative of going in too hard on that puzzle right now. Okay, these were in the foyer. There were like 2 fingers pointing at the door across from you from the foyer. It was very intimidating. What do you talk? What do you talk? Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. I do want to do the drawing room, actually. I do. Because I'm going to just do a sweep through for gates. I'm wondering if that is a clue for possibly the drafting studio and also possibly the office, which we bumbled our way into without that hint. If we count small gate, and I don't know if it's actually if we count small gates, but thank you very much. That'll just taunt us. I think the way I just bashed my head against this puzzle really made me a little gun shy towards digging in too hard to some of these puzzles. Like I wish I'd spent a little bit longer thinking about the drafting studio safe because I have a theory that I want to try, but who knows if when we're gonna find it next. And we need the magnifying glass to do it at all. Okay, so I don't think I see any gates in here. So that's nothing. But we checked. Oh, okay, we're out of gems. We're out of everything. Let's do we might as well use the, the room's power. Ooh. This would be, okay. No, this would be sweet if we actually, get a shovel. We can't afford it. Okay. Utility closet would be useful if we find the security room too. We've solved the puzzle. That's what gave us the what's it called? The final external unlock in the cavern, the gemstone cavern, which is why we had those gems in the first place. Let's redraw because I want to use the die and I don't love these, you know. Oh. Well, what? Yeah, okay. We're being given all these synergies. Okay, it is in the dining room. See these circles? Yeah. Those are, this is my new conspiracy theory. That those are the circles that are in the middle of the Mount Holly crest. I feel more confident now that fire startled me. Now that I see them again. And, okay, so now, what is the deal here? If we have the lunchbox. Wait, we didn't buy the, oh shoot, did we do this out of order? I wonder if we, if we go back and we buy the lunchbox, will it spawn in the dining room? Questions. I think the lunchbox was 15 coins, so we actually can't get it yet. And we don't have any food yet because we have to reach rank 8, so that's cool. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. So we either redraw or we pantry. Let's do pantry and then circle back around to the gift shop because, you know why. An apple for us. Do we eat it now? Yes, why not? Why not? Okay, yeah, let's use our apple steps to scurry back to the gift shop and buy our lunchbox. Yeah, we're holding pretty even. Okay, wait, so is this for a cat actually, since the dogs have their food? served in the kennel. Hello, darlings. Hello. Much like dropping a coin in the exterior fountain, we must always pet the dog. Okay. Yeah, look at those circles. Lunchbox it is. The jump from lunchbox to swim trunks is fascinating. But let's do lunchbox. Purchased. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's not in our inventory. We could pop out the foundation and see if we can circle back around to the dining room. But that is not guaranteed, so let's retrace our steps. And, oh, my darling, it's worth it. It's worth it. We can't. That's worth a step. It's worth 2 steps. Yeah, okay. And this bedroom is actually not been a bad move with the back and forth. Drawing room. Dining. There you are. Oh, I'm so glad it spawned there. Gotcha. When you reach rank 5 today, gain 10. Great. Okay. Yeah. I love it. Okay. Through the pantry. Creating all these little stepping stones. Ooh, I don't think we have any. No, we just have the lunchbox. And we can't afford this, so we either. Yeah, let's do workshop. Because I want to hang on to this until we really need it. I don't want to use our die, our last die. Oh, God. No. Oh, the security door. Ooh, battery. I love that. Love a battery pack. Okay, well, that's rude. Curses. I am the Baron, the master of this house. How dare you forbid me from going through? Where's my admin access? What can we do with a battery-powered lunchbox, huh? Oh, it doesn't even let you craft with it. That's okay. Okay, thing that I missed here. That's gonna be a no. We are all set. So we have to backtrack anyway. And that's fine. I guess the only question now, down. What are you pointing to? South? I wonder if there's any rhyme or reason to that. Okay. So what? Oh, you want pets this time, of course. Give me that achievement for petting all the dogs, please. That's cool that they mix it up. Is there always one? Oh, hi, baby. You too? Okay. Sweet. Yes, I will pet you all. Don't you worry. So we either, do we want a foundation or... Let's go outside. I want to see what the outdoor room can give us. Here you go. Take 50% of our remaining wealth. And now it really feels like we're going off to school with our lunchbox. Our, I guess, high school age, 14. All right, what do we got? Ooh, interesting. Oh, that would be lovely if we had a shovel. Because it doubles down with, like, it synergizes with the kennel. This is cool because we're doing okay for steps for now. But we don't have gems. I kind of want, yeah, I want the hovel. I want the hovel. It has also been a while since we looked at this. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. Everyone here is so sassy. This is so unprofessional. I regret to inform you your services as groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration, based upon repeated observations, documented instances of neglect. So, yeah, Ravane was up to something. State of the green rooms has deteriorated. Gotta get out by the 20th of March. Put it back in the tool shed. We do find groundskeeper style stuff in the tool shed. Okay. Yeah. This we knew. We knew. Bear traps. Ominous. The lit candle. Strange. We also don't know. Okay, yeah, we already did that. We don't want to turn it off. And we don't want to turn the flame off and get rid of our lovely flame. Yeah, okay, so he was trying to get to room 46, but like, who knows why? 2 starting rooms. What do you mean 2 starting rooms? Okay, so this I fiddled with 2 wings. 9 ranks. This I found to be interesting because the colors kind of match what's going on in the billiard room with the darts. But if you apply the logic of what the colors mean for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, you end up with a 0. But I don't know what to do with that. Not right now. Okay, and he was still here in 1990, so that's something for the timeline. Okay, so special floor plans cost steps instead of gems, which hopefully we can make the most of that with our dining room and our lunchbox. Yeah. Is it worth going to Blackbridge? No. For reasons. I don't know. I want to explore more of the house. Okay, so I guess we will go to the west. Oh, this is frustrating. I want to see if we can draft the drafting studio again from the library, but there's no, it would block it off. Wait, okay. Key would be cool. But then we stick ourselves in a bad situation with the foundation. But like, we're gonna be doing that anyway. We need to go up, up, up. So actually, let's do the nook. Yeah. Because then we'll have a key, and that's one. We're getting rid of at least one way that we could be blocked off so early. Okay, yeah, that's kind of looks like what was in the Mount Holly gift shop with the cool Mount Holly-esque shape of the shelves. Anything else? Rook nook. Actually, how are we? We've got a pawn and a rook and a... I think that's it so far. Just in case we happen to be stumbling into a good spot with the chess puzzle, but I don't think that's necessarily the case. So many dig spots that we have, uncovered. But no shovel. Alas. Okay. Okay, yeah, see, that's fun. Ooh, faces us the wrong dang way. Wrong way. Well, I guess it's chapel. Which means we have a bit money. Why? What did we do to put money here? I'm not sure. But, well, now I want to check because the bishop is a rarer piece. So the chess pieces, what's the deal? Okay. The pawn is... There's a rook in the nook. There's a bishop in the chapel. There's a pawn in the dining room. Looking at my notes. So that's 3 that we have. Right? Bishop, rook, pawn, which leaves king, queen, knight, which is office or study for the king, her ladyship's chambers for the queen, and observatory for the knight. So it's not the craziest. It's not impossible, especially considering we haven't been... I don't know how common it is to get all this stuff. Okay. So we're starting to know what these people's names are, which is fun. Yeah, let's do this while we still have all of our die and our... Interesting. Great! Okay, neither of these block us off. We don't need another pawn, but, you know, a West Wing Hall is fun. I do kind of want to put the West Wing Hall. I feel like it might purely on vibes, no data, but like I wonder if it makes it more likely to find her ladyship's chambers along the edge. And also, Mr. Ravain, the groundskeeper, mentioned 2 wings. Doesn't feel like we're gonna get the East Wing today. Is that even a thing? Have we ever... Well, gems aren't gonna help us. What am I saying? Yeah, West Wing Hall. Wait, yeah, West Wing Hall, because we exchanged our... we're paying with steps instead of gems. Okay, yeah, we saw like her husband Epson, his bust was in the room, the foyer. Oh, last time we had the option to draft the garage and we had the car keys, but we skipped it. Rightfully so, I think. Yeah, this is a perfectly good time for a spare room since we don't need those gems, and the den has 3, which could help us more later. Okay, just hanging in there. By the skin of our teeth. Let's keep going. What are we on? Rank 4? Okay, so when we make it to the next rank, actually, that's great. We'll ooh. We'll eat from our lunchbox. Parlor gives us gems, which we don't really need. No, that blocks us. Veranda. If we want to pay the steps, greater chance of finding items in green rooms. And I do love green rooms. Yeah. The only danger is if there's something that requires a key card, then we only have 1, you know. I'm gonna redraw. Ooh. Okay. Let's do corridor. Because it's always unlocked. Boudoir is very tempting. But the gems don't help us, and I think... Yeah. This is a safer... Hey, there we go. We ate from our lunchbox. That's lovely. It's actually really helpful, especially on another... Ooh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna do the library to see what we can draft from it. We also... Yeah, it's time to order another book. Time to order another book. Oh, okay. Okay, so this we actually read in the drafting studio. Or no, we read this before. We read this in the drafting studio, yeah. We've read this before. I feel like this is just in the observatory. So the pump system, is that different from the... I wonder if that's different from the puzzles we've already solved. It's either this or the Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Let's do the pump system. Yeah. Since it sounds like it might help with a puzzle. And if we haven't solved it already, then we'll be, ooh, nice windows in the library. Then we'll be grateful for it when we come across whatever the potentially unsolved puzzle is. Okay, give us something. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh. Ooh. What? We've never been to a gallery before. Oh. Yeah, absolutely the gallery. Ooh. What? Christopher Manson, born 1954, acrylic and oil on canvas. What is going on? Apples and a pea. Well, screenshot time. Huh. These are empty? Oh, it is a puzzle! Okay. That's so exciting. Is it another word puzzle? Like find the out of sorts letter? Okay, here we go. We've got, wait, B? Oh, Lord. What? Are we trying to figure out the title of this? Stop is upside down and stop is reflected as if in a mirror. Got a rose, an apple, and a hydrant. Okay, let me do a sweep of the room before getting too absorbed in any one of these. Okay, and then we've got another by Christopher Manson. Okay, wait, so that's associated with that maybe, and then, yeah. So we need to figure out what all of these titles are, perhaps? Thick. Okay, well, that's longer. Wait, are they all? Yeah, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7, 8. Infinity. Wait, infinity. Handcuffs kind of look like infinity. Less obvious infinity. Say very with an I. Christopher Manson. Interesting. And there are a bunch of eyes. Are these like rebuses? What's going on here? Hang on, let me see if I can let me look up in my notes. Christopher. Oops. Manson? Was that his name? No, Christoph. Manson. No Manson, huh? But he's still alive. Well, let me write him down. Christopher Manson. Hey. Where's my list of people? Here we go. No, yeah, Christoph is somebody else who worked here. Okay. Christopher Manson. Artist with paintings in the gallery. Okay, it is a puzzle. There's a puzzle piece. Oh, so that means it's a repeated puzzle. Okay. So which means that the answer should be in here. I wonder if they're all supposed to be words. Genu on the bottle. The I is weird. 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's a missing letter if we think about it that way. 6 letters here. Stop is reflected like a mirror. Stop is 4 letters. Then there's a P up top. What are you trying to tell me? Yeah, they're reflected, but the only thing different are the clouds don't reflect and the P doesn't reflect. If you were to reflect a P, no, it doesn't turn into another letter. Stop. What letters are available to us? B, C, P, T, L. Is that an S? It's in like Mount Holly script. Stop. Sup. Oh, we haven't looked at the things in the middle. Hang on. Oh, would these I bet these unlock if we solve the puzzle. Is there a T available to us? Stop. Oh, God, I went right past it. Ooh. My mind was thinking back into the portrait. Double P still doesn't help us. Then there's not enough to do a full reflected stop pots. Stop pots. You know, there's no double P. Okay, I'm bouncing around, but handcuffs. Thick. Thick. But then the K is weird. I don't know. Can we just spell thick? I think that's a reasonable place to start. Maybe one of them is easier so that it is sort of an entry point into letting us know what the other one is. Wait. Oh, I didn't look at it. I didn't even look at that one. Ooh, I like this one though. Hubris, envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth, avarice. Okay. So like the 7 deadly sins? Well, what's missing? WRA, that's 3, and then UTTO, and that's 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there are 8. WRAUTTO. Infinity sin. Ugh. You know, this might be one of those ones where I will come back to it and like maybe they want to give us a clue. Like maybe we'll find a scrap of something that will give us more of a clue as to what to do with this. Genius? No. UA is kind of blocked. I feel like it's scrabbling at the back of my head. Like what? Okay. DG, that's unexpected. WT. Different letters here. No P. Okay. Okay, there is a puzzle here. There's certainly a puzzle here, but this is gonna have to percolate. in my brain. I'm going around, I'm taking my screenshots, and I'll think about this. The K goes off the screen a little bit. That's interesting. But, oh, it hurts to leave a puzzle behind, but I think we... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Well, how about that? All these steps. Potentially nothing to show for it. What do we have left to us? Is there any... This is a key card. This is locked. And we're... Oh, I guess we could... We got to go back and explore the the things we left in rank 1 to see if we can scrounge up probably a key, realistically. Shoot. It can happen so suddenly. So suddenly. You can be blocked. Okay. Eh? Oh my god, a music room. I feel like we're getting so many interesting things. Oh my god, I've been wanting to go to the music room for so long. And we can afford it, thanks to the step exchange. Oh, there we go. I thought there'd be some sort of musical cue. Oh, I like that it's up against... Oh, the river. That's perfect. Okay. I see the music. I see denoted in verse. Kind of reminds me of the does it ever end? Does it never end note. Interesting. A key, okay. Great, so we're no longer blocked off. Ooh, and the secret garden key? Oh my god. That's exciting. I guess one major, one minor. Secret garden must be the major? Okay, what do we have here? Oh. Oh my gosh, it's like the it's more of the we found some of these pages in the... Well, there was one in the greenhouse. Let me pull up my conspiracy board. Music sheets, okay. So we found 5 and 8. One of them, I think, yeah, one of them is in the greenhouse. One of them is in the workshop. Okay. 1, find here within these first words sung, and I see the letters in bold, the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Oh, that is funny. We have half of the sheets, half of the notes, but a half note is, you know, a half note. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue. That's ominous. While working on this simple clue, white pages lined with melodies. They're not all white, though. The one in the greenhouse is green. Do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is going to take some thinking. Okay, so first words on the sheets. Okay. because number 5, the bold word is sheets. Okay. First, is it word or words? Words. First words on the sheets. Something, something, something message. The last one is a message. Okay. First words on the sheets. Well, find the, but the, no, okay. So find among the white, find among the white trees. Find among the white trees. Something, something, something. And then the last first word is stones. Okay, so we need to keep our eyes peeled for white trees and stones. I mean, there aren't like the carved stones like in the workshop again. They have letters, but not words. Find among the white trees, something, something, stones, first words on the sheets. Okay, well, you know what? We have the shape of the puzzle now. This is excellent. Wow. Ooh. Wonder why some of these are dark and purple and some are light. Wonder if it's a code. And there's like one fewer chair. Oh, not enough to read into it right now, but it is interesting. Oh, is that the shed? That's cool, we can see that. Okay, white. First words on the sheets. Find among the white trees. White trees, I feel like, what kind of trees were in the, oh, my coins, no. What? There were 2 places that types of trees were mentioned. Was one of them birch? Are birch trees, they might have white bark. Oh, it's dirty in here. Ooh. Yeah, okay. The gallery. Can we turn? Oh, can we? Can we? Uh-oh. Oh, is this not a, because it's not on the edge. Oh, I'm a fool. That's fine. It's got to be on the edge, I think. Oh no. Okay, so block. I do like lab. And if we also find, it lets us keep going, which is the most important thing. If we find the utility closet again, we can unlock that that door that's blocked us. The security door that's blocked us. But for now, we will take it for the win that it is, and then it lets us keep going. Okay. What sort of experiment can we do? Okay, our potential triggers. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, ha, if only. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Each time you eat an apple. And then our effects are set your dice to 2, add a small chest to the entrance hall, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. This is kind of fun. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, if we pair that with add a small chest to the entrance hall, we could create a little loop of synergy where we end up with, once we get that first chest, you know. But we don't have a way to unlock it. We would need a sledgehammer for that. We already ate that apple, so nothing there. Let's do the security door because that's gonna happen. I think that needs to happen if we are going to progress anyway. Set your dice to 2. because that, if we manage it, will synergize, is helpful for keeping going, and it'll give us the high roller benefit. What else? Wait. We haven't connected to a different terminal from here in a while. I want to refresh my memory as to what we can even do. View active terminals. We can view the shelter, security. Yeah, okay, let's do security. Yes. Yes, this is what we want because we want to fiddle with the security door settings. Keycard system. Lemon! Yeah. Change offline mode. If you are offline, you best be unlocked. That is a fire hazard. Security level for now. Low, low, low. If only that got rid of existing doors. Okay. Okay, so now if we find the utility closet, we can successfully unlock those doors. But oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Okay, it might not matter. I don't think this is gonna work. Because it's not, yeah, it's not on the edge. Shoot. Okay. Well then, we dooba-dooba-doop back, and we pop out the entrance hall all the way back here and hope we get something interesting that lets us progress or uncover more stuff while somehow not fully depleting our steps. And depending on where this run takes us, I do want to poke around outside to see if there are any like clues for the white trees and something stone. If we end up with 10 coins, then we certainly will buy the shirt, the commemorative Mount Holly t-shirt. Let me double check one more time the chess pieces. Yeah, okay. We still don't have any new chess pieces since we last. Wait, was there? No, there was. I would have noticed. Surely I would have noticed. Yeah, okay. If there were chess pieces in the music room. Surely. Oh, it's possible. I'm going to edit this back and be like, no! Yeah, okay. We need 10 to make anything happen. Okay. What do we got? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Wait, oh! I'm looking right at it. Okay, that'll unlock this. No. Yeah, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how do I get back there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we need more configurations to get that going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, yeah, we gotta go for it. Oh, that's interesting. It blocked off the wall that we flipped with the, yeah. Boo, off. Garage on. Okay. Okay, so now, I mean, actually, what we want more security doors, but we don't have the steps to make that happen. Okay, we gotta go through the gift shop again. Because we need to go back through the workshop. Do we have any? Nope. Workshop. Bedroom. Thank you, bedroom. Coming in clutch again? maybe. Oh, no, we've not reached. We have not made it to rank 8, have we? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not even close, to be perfectly honest. Dining room, pantry, workshop. Dining room. Oh, I should have put something in the kitchen. Oh. Damn it. Fine. It's fine. Hello, you. Okay, so stone, you see, this is 8. Stones, message. But these change. I was under the impression it was, yeah, coat and cot. That was connected to this. So I wonder where the missing 2 pages are. Open up. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Raise your luck with, we cannot afford it. I wonder if luck is a permanent thing. Okay, the den does not block us off. How about that? Thank you, den. Uncommonly kind. What, don't we get a... Yeah, that's excellent, actually. We triggered our experiment, which means we have 2 dice now, which gives us a little more flexibility. Very nice. Okay. Oh, interesting. We're gonna exhaust ourselves if we do this. Come on. Ooh, okay, really wants to... Oh, crap. Okay, well, we may be looking at a situation, here we go again, where we just go back and we buy something. Oh, interesting. Does the observatory help us at all? No, because we'll run out of steps. Even though it would let us keep going, we run out of steps so fast. I think our best bet is, in fact, to closet and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think we can make it back to the gift shop unless the bedroom closet has some food. This might be the end of it regardless. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back up to 7. Oh, the kitchen might save us. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which means we cannot go into the bedroom. Wait. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then into the kitchen. Okay, we cannot go into the bedroom closet because I think as soon as we hit 0, it's gonna end our day. So let's just open ourselves up, but not go in. Do not go in. Do not go in. Lovely gramophone. Do not go in. Can't make anything with a secret key and a battery pack, right? That would be great. Nope. Secret key is not even a thing that we can craft with. Pantry. Dining room. Oh, not quite useful. Okay. Yeah, parlor. I'm just paranoid I'm gonna misstep. Bedroom saves us. We take a little nap. Whoo! Okay. What can we quickly snack on? How many green rooms do we have in our house? Oh, interesting. Flat 15, just 3. Do we have any green rooms? We have no green rooms. Sad. Wait, and then I want to go and make sure we have, how many do we need? 1, 2. So actually, if we just want to make it back to the gift shop, which is what we want to do, the banana is what we want. It'll do it for us. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Just enough. just enough. Hello? What? Where are you? Are they like playing somewhere? Huh, interesting. I like that they're not just like, that's good that they can all get out. They're not just waiting. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Mount Holly tea. Perfect. And then with our 3 steps, let's go outside and see if we can glimpse white trees anywhere. As soon as we step out of the zone of, you know, this area, the day will end. So we are gonna exhaust ourselves pretty quickly. But maybe we can spot some white trees. So far, I don't see anything. Oh! Oh, those are white trees. Right? Oh. Oh, the plot thickens. I feel like we got so many cool new rooms today. I don't know if that's somehow tied to the fact that we did make it to room 46 for the first time, but oh, wow. The music room for the first time, the gallery for the first time. We have our hands sort of around the shape of the music sheets puzzle, and I am eyeing those trees. We gotta go look at those trees. Maybe with a shovel? Ooh, how fun! I am having the best time playing this game. Thank you for joining me along this experience. It's so much fun. And I am looking forward to more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.